summer day, so Peopi and his older sister went to the park to buy some ice cream. Peopi and his older sister noticed that the park was packed with people enjoying swan pedal boats that day. The two of them wanted to try it too, but the ticket price was far beyond what the two little puppies could afford. As soon as they got home and Mama Dog left for the market, Peopi and his older sister came up with an idea. The two of them searched through the refrigerator, gathering ingredients as if they were planning to make something to sell. Luckily, they found some ice and a bottle of syrup in the refrigerator. Peopi's older sister immediately suggested making shaved ice with syrup. The two siblings crushed the ice into fine shavings, poured syrup over it, and thought that was all it took to make shaved ice. After taking a bite, they realized something was missing. It didn't taste nearly as good as the shaved ice they had bought before. Their neighbor, a little pug puppy, happened to witness the whole thing. As it turned out, his father had once run a shaved ice stand and knew the recipe by heart. So Peopi and his older sister asked him to teach them, and he kindly shared the recipe without keeping any secrets. After learning the recipe, Peopi and his older sister began designing a sign for their shaved ice stand. As luck would have it, the weather was scorching hot that day, and everyone was looking for a way to cool off. Less than 5 minutes after opening, their shaved ice stand was already surrounded by a long line of eager customers. Everyone loved the shaved ice. Once Peopi and his older sister had earned just enough money to buy the swan pedal boat tickets, they decided to stop selling for the day. Another problem came up. They couldn't buy the swan pedal boat tickets unless an adult accompanied them. Just then, Mama Dog was on her way home from the market and happened to pass by. After hearing what had happened, Mama Dog bought the tickets for her two children, and together they finally got to enjoy the swan pedal boat ride. To provide for her two children, Mama Dog worked very hard every day. Seeing their mother work day and night, Peopi and his older sister couldn't help but worry about her. Later, Mama Dog tucked the two children into bed and read them a bedtime story until they fell asleep. After the two children had fallen asleep, Mama Dog went back to work and eventually fell asleep at her desk. She had barely closed her eyes when morning came, and the alarm clock started ringing. So Mama Dog had to rush off to work again without even having breakfast. Today was Mama Dog's birthday, but she was so busy that she had completely forgotten about it. Peopi and his older sister planned a surprise birthday party and asked their friends for help. Everyone pooled their money together and divided up the tasks. Peopi and his older sister were in charge of preparing the ingredients for the birthday cake. Meanwhile, at the party supply store, the golden retriever was in charge of buying the birthday decorations. The husky was in charge of cleaning the house. Before long, Peopi's group had finished buying the ingredients and brought them home. The pug was very skillful, so he took charge of baking the birthday cake. Meanwhile, at work, Mama Dog was busy with a mountain of tasks. To save money for her children's education, Mama Dog had only sweet potatoes for lunch. Meanwhile, back at home, everything was going smoothly. The decorations were finished, and the birthday cake was ready too. Before long, the workday came to an end, and Mama Dog headed home after a long, exhausting day.
Oh my God!
When Mama Dog came home and saw the surprise birthday party, she was filled with surprise and emotion. That day, Mama Dog had the happiest birthday celebration of her life. Today, while picking up her 2 children, Mama Dog stopped by a stall selling matcha tiramisu. Peopi and his older sister really wanted to try it, but sadly, Mama Dog didn't have enough money to buy one. With heavy hearts, the 3 of them quietly headed home together. As she thought about it, Mama Dog suddenly remembered her older sister back in the countryside. She owned a large tea plantation and a tea processing factory in the countryside. Without wasting any time, Mama Dog and her family set off for the countryside to harvest tea leaves and make matcha powder for the cake. The tea plantation stretched as far as the eye could see. It was the first time Peopi and his older sister had ever seen tea plants growing in nature. Their aunt patiently showed Peopi and his older sister the proper way to pick tea leaves. After struggling for a while, Peopi and his older sister finally got the hang of picking tea leaves. Meanwhile, Mama Dog and their aunt enjoyed freshly brewed tea right in the middle of the tea fields. Just then, Peopi and his older sister finished picking all the tea leaves they needed. After that, their aunt took the whole family to her tea factory.
Wow.
At the factory, Peopi and his older sister learned how to dry the tea leaves and how to tell when they were ready for processing. Once the tea leaves had finished drying, they were placed in a dryer for one more round of drying before being turned into matcha powder. Once the dried tea leaves came out of the dryer, Mama Dog and their aunt ground them into fine matcha powder together. Nothing else was added, just pure tea leaves. And with that, a fragrant batch of pure matcha powder was ready. After receiving a bag of matcha as a gift, Mama Dog returned home and began showing off her baking skills. First, she whisked the flour until it was smooth, then added the matcha powder. After a few simple steps, Mama Dog placed the cake batter in the oven. All that was left was to bake it. At last, the matcha tiramisu was ready. Peopi and his older sister could hardly contain their excitement and couldn't wait to take the first bite. At last, Peopi and his older sister finally got to enjoy the matcha tiramisu they had been dreaming of. Mama Dog also sent a slice to their aunt in the countryside as a heartfelt thank you for all her help.
Oh, just one ticket for the whole group is enough.
Wow. Wow.
Today, Peopi and his older sister's school announced that a running competition would be held soon. Everyone was excited to sign up, and Peopi and his older sister were the very first to register. Before long, the school day came to an end. From that day on, Peopi and his older sister were determined to train hard for the race. The next thing Mama Dog knew, the two of them had already raced off, leaving her standing there completely confused. Instead of going straight home, they stopped by the park to exercise. Finally realizing what they were training for, Mama Dog decided to help by making healthy, nourishing meals for them. She picked out fresh salmon and a variety of healthy vegetables to help her children get ready for the competition. Today, Mama Dog was making a delicious pan-seared salmon with a fresh salad. It It was not only packed with nutrients, but also very easy to make.
Wow.
Before long, Mama Dog had dinner ready for the whole family. To keep up their strength for training, Peopi and his older sister ate more than usual. Over the next few days, Peopi and his older sister woke Mama Dog up at 4 a.m. every morning to go exercise with them. Even though it was tiring, Mama Dog never missed a single training session with her children. At last, the day of the competition had finally arrived.
Runners, take your marks. Get ready now.
Their hard training, combined with Mama Dog's heartfelt cheers, helped Peopi and his older sister race past all their competitors. Oh yeah! Peopi and his older sister crossed the finish line together and both won first place. In the end, all of the siblings' hard work paid off as they proudly received the first place trophy.